Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the universe and all its secrets. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm excited to share some fascinating space news with you today. We're going to start with a journey to our closest celestial neighbor, the Moon. But before we dive into that, let's talk about what's happening in our solar system. Did you know that there's a planet out there that's still a bit of a mystery to us? Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun, has been studied by astronomers for decades, but it still holds many secrets. Recently, scientists have been studying the rings of Uranus, and they've made some fascinating discoveries. But let's move on to the Moon. We've got not one, but two full moons coming up in May. The first one is called the Flower Moon, which occurs on May 1st. This full moon is named after the time of year when flowers start to bloom, and it's a beautiful sight to see. And if you thought that was special, wait until you hear about the second full moon, which is happening on May 30th. This one is called a blue moon, not because of its color, but because it's the second full moon in a single calendar month. As we explore the lunar phases from new moon to full moon, we're reminded of the beauty and complexity of our universe. The moon takes roughly 29.5 days to orbit the Earth, and during that time, it goes through 8 distinct phases. Each phase is a reminder of the changing light and shadows that dance across its surface. But the moon isn't the only thing that's been making headlines lately. Scientists have also been studying the planet Uranus, and they've made some groundbreaking discoveries about its rings. And if you're interested in learning more about the universe, you might want to check out some of the other space-related news that's been happening recently. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we continue to explore the wonders of the universe, we find ourselves drawn to a fascinating discovery that's shedding new light on one of the most iconic galaxies in the cosmos. The Sombrero Galaxy, located about 30 million light-years away from Earth in the Virgo constellation, has been a subject of interest for astronomers and stargazers alike for centuries. And now, thanks to new images from the Cerro Tololo Inter-American Observatory in Chile, we're getting a glimpse of this galaxy like never before. The Dark Energy Camera, an instrument mounted on the U.S. National Science Foundation's Victor M. Blanco telescope, has captured a stunning image of the Sombrero Galaxy, surrounded by an enormous halo stretching perhaps 150 light-years across. This gigantic halo is roughly 3 times the width of the galaxy itself and is considered one of the largest objects in the Virgo galaxy cluster. As we delve into the details of this discovery, we're reminded that the Sombrero Galaxy has been a target of interest for astronomers since its discovery by French comet hunter Pierre Méchain in 1781. Over the years, it's been observed by some of the most renowned astronomers in history, including William Herschel and Camille Flammarion. And yet, despite being one of the most photographed cosmic targets, the Sombrero Galaxy still manages to surprise us with its hidden secrets. The new images not only reveal the impressive halo surrounding the galaxy, but also highlight a stellar stream emerging from the south side of the galaxy. This feature is faint, but vast, and is populated with stars that have been torn from their home galaxies, hinting at a past galactic merger between the Sombrero and a smaller satellite galaxy. As we gaze upon these breathtaking images, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring complexity of the universe and the many mysteries still waiting to be unraveled. The Sombrero Galaxy, with its intricate structure and fascinating history, is a testament to the wonders that await us as we continue to explore the cosmos. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're closing out today's show with a fascinating look at the world of tech and artificial intelligence. You might have heard that the big players in the industry, like Meta and Google, are facing a brain drain as top talent leaves to launch their own AI startups. But what's really interesting is how this shift is impacting the development of new technologies. One company that's making waves is DeepSeek, which has just priced its new model at 97% below OpenAI's GPT-5.5. This move aims to attract more enterprises, developers, and agent-based users to the platform. And with the rise of AI-generated content, It's no surprise that a study found that AI now generates a third of new websites, making the web more cheery and less verbose. But amidst all this innovation, there are also concerns about the impact of AI on society. A populist backlash against AI is gaining momentum in rural America, with voters pushing back against the technology. And with the increasing use of deepfakes, celebrities like Taylor Swift are taking steps to trademark their voice and image to protect themselves from AI-generated content. As we look to the future, it's clear that AI will continue to play a major role in shaping our world. From brain implants for depression to AI-first smartphones, the possibilities are endless. And with the US government investing heavily in AI research, it's likely that we'll see even more breakthroughs in the years to come. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.